But first thing, if you don't mind, can you kind of just walk me through what it has been like since you left the floor yesterday?
Well, I've been assigned DPS agents to be with us 24/7. It's just yesterday was my 35th wedding anniversary, and we didn't go out because we didn't really want to be joined by an officer, and also I was just too tired from all the anxiety. And then this morning, I got up to go for my walk this morning, and I went straight to the car and told him I was going, and what did he want to do? And he said, well, I'll follow you. And I said, okay, that's fine. And but he had his guns on his strap, and he didn't have on a jacket. And I said, well, I don't know about you following me through the neighborhood with those guns. Can you do anything about that? And he said, well, I'll just follow you in my car. And so he got in his car and followed me on the trail. And I just went my normal route. And then I came out from under my normal route. And he was like, I should arrest you right now. You're going in places where I can't possibly follow you in this car. And I was like, no, I wasn't trying to lose you or anything like that. But he was so upset and forceful that the neighbors stopped some of the other joggers and walkers and said, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I'm okay. And so I walked back only along airport and the streets where he could, follow me, not on the trail.
What is it like to have someone kind of keeping tabs on where you're at
Well, it's,
24/7?
it's just an invasion of your privacy. It just gets you it's designed to intimidate. And so you don't want to let it intimidate, but it's an intrusion on your privacy. And it's just more of the march toward authoritarian rule that we have been trying to speak out as Democrats against, that we have been speaking out against.
What do you make of Representative Collier choosing to stay instead of leave with an officer?
Oh, I went to check on her last night and I took my security detail with me. I think it's wonderful her standing up for her beliefs and explaining to the nation how we have been intimidated with these officers following us 24/7.
So is this an officer who's sitting outside your house, just making sure you don't leave without, alerting them?
Oh, yes, they are outside the house making sure, but they come in shifts. So there's a different officer now than there was before. But yeah, they're there just making sure that I don't leave without alerting them. And anywhere I go, they go with me.
It seems like some Democrats have called this an attack on their personal liberties. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, it's an invasion of privacy, an attack on your personal liberties. Yes.
Is there anything else you want people to know about this whole process since you've been back in Austin?
It is just unprecedented, and it's an overreach, an unnecessary overreach by the Republican administration.
Do you anticipate that this will end after a vote on redistricting tomorrow?
I certainly hope so.
Yeah. What do you expect from that debate and vote tomorrow on the floor?
Well, it'll be a vigorous fight. The Republicans are obviously in the majority, and that's the reason we broke quorum and left the state to bring attention to this racist attack that they're making upon our democracy and trying to steal 5 seats for Donald Trump. And we've done what we set out to do and alert the nation about that. And we see California and other states moving in the direction of trying to combat what Texas is doing. And we see America waking up to the authoritarian rule that this Republican administration has brought upon us.
Right. Well, I think those were all the questions I have for you. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Thank you for bringing attention to it and alerting my neighbors that this is going on because it's an invasion of their privacy as well.
Thank you so much, Representative Cole. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.